Hello, for this video I'm going to be cleaning the ABS sensors on my 2001 BMW 325 Ci. Okay, the first step to do this is get the wheel off. You got to loosen all the bolts. I got the jack ready to go. Got it right on the jack pad, so I'm in the correct location with the jack. The ABS sensors are sort of tucked in behind the wheel, like behind the disc, and they're attached by an Allen bolt. I'm actually using American sized Allen wrenches, so they're not perfectly on. Let's see what size I'm actually using. It is right over here. Okay, so I'm using the 3/16 Allen wrench, which it's actually a little bit small, so if you have a metric version, it's like 1/2 size larger than the 3/16 American style. So we'll be using this. Okay, let's take the wheel off. Alright, we got the wheel off, we got the car up. Car's up on the jack right there. I like to be as safe as possible, so I have the main weight of the car is supported by the jack, which is not where you're supposed to. You're supposed to put it on jack stands, but you know, the points that are inside the car, you're not supposed to put jack stands on. You're not supposed to put a jack stand where that one is. That's on the main frame rail, and that's not supporting any weight. It's just there for safety, so if that fails, then that will take over. And then I also put the wheel underneath the car, right underneath the skid plate, so I have two backups if that decides to fail. Because that's the only point you're supposed to actually push the car up on, is on the jack pad. Okay, now that we're all safe in the wheel well, we can put our head in here and not worry about getting crushed. It's always a fear of mine. Okay, we look deeper in here. This box right over here, this one, this is where the DSC sensor goes into. Then it comes out of that box. And then it goes down behind the lights on the way. These are my Coney shocks, sport shocks. Or they're struts, excuse me. If you look in here on this side, let's get the light over here. God damn, it's hard to film with this iPhone. Okay, you can see it right there. That cord loops up back to the box up in there. This is the DSC. It's the DSC sensor. I've already cleaned the left side. I'm on the right side. So you can see the Allen screw right there in the middle of the screen. You want to take that off, and then it just comes right out. You just have to pull it out. Let's see. So after I do that, then I'm going to clean it. This will hopefully fix the problem of all those caution lights on in the car. I have the light trio thing where you have the main warning light in the middle is on, and you also have the brake light turns yellow. So there's two lights that are always on the dashboard. I think those are being tripped because you can't tell. The sensors aren't giving any information, so the car turns the lights on. This will hopefully turn them off. And this problem is actually a problem that people don't have much answers to. There's a whole bunch of different explanations on what it could possibly be. Okay, this is the DSC sensor removed. It is really dirty. Extremely dirty. It has crud all over it. It's actually, it seems like it's magnetized because I can see pieces of metal that are attached in a magnetic formation. I sort of just made that up, magnetic formation, but you know how stuff is attracted and it looks like it's like spidering off of one point. You can see it in the video. It's right in the middle of that. So I'm going to clean this off. I put some towels on the brake pad because I'm going to be spraying an ammonia-based cleaner. This is actually for windshields. Let's turn that around. It's glass cleaner. I'm just going to use that. It's not intense. It has ammonia in it, so it's going to penetrate a little bit, but it's not going to do any actual damage. Okay, so I'm going to clean this off. It's really dirty, and I think this is probably the issue why it's tripping the sensor, because it can't get any readings. I'm not sure exactly how it gets readings, but it most likely needs to be clean to get an accurate reading. Okay, I'm going to spray it down and then put it back in, put some anti-seize on this. Put some anti-seize on here. There we go. There's the anti-seize can. And I'll screw it back down, and hopefully lights will go off. Okay. Okay, I got the wheel back on. Sensor's been cleaned. Car's down safely. Alright. I think this might fix the problem. There's also sensors in the back, so I'll have to clean those another day, but this is definitely a good step. Good step in the direction of getting these things, getting these things all done and cleaned up. I could probably reset the computer to see if I'll turn the lights off, but I can't really even access these lights with the interface thing that I have. I have the Movi Pro Bluetooth module that you put into the OBD2 port, and it goes to your computer. So I'll see if I can mess around with that. But as far as I'm concerned, this sensor cleaning for the front two wheels is done. Alright, let me know if you guys have any questions. Just post them down on the bottom of the screen.